Hey everybody, welcome back to World Runner Dex. I'm Dex, and today we're back in Ark Survival Ascended, and we're back on the Scorched Earth map. And as you can see from my new digs, we've been busy. We've been building a base offline. Oh, and while I've been offline, some of the bushes have grown in. This is supposed to be sort of more of decoration, but yeah, some of the stuff has kind of come in. Nice. We don't really need this for anything probably, but wow, that's a interesting looking plant. Let's see here. -1 degree Celsius. Let's switch into our warmer clothes. All right. So mostly what we like is we like the way that the citronelle look. So we're gonna plant that mostly in the front of this area. We've been alternating between citronelle and the savor root. The citronelle is a little bit more bushy. It's got some flowers, and that's gonna sort of decorate the base for us. So you can kind of see how that looks. But for now, oh, I guess we could probably plant some of this stuff. You know, it hasn't gotten far enough yet to where it's. Oh, I lied. It is making its own seeds. So maybe we'll just kind of go around here, see if we can find some citronelle, see if we can find some savor root, and we will finish the little area that doesn't have any plants yet. This is literally all just decoration. I like having a garden. I like having a garden kind of on the roof. I think it's a fun little decoration. So that's kind of what we're doing here. We're gonna plant some berries. We're gonna see how bushy they make the berries. If I remember right, on the island there was they were fairly bushy, and so they made for nice decorations. The crop plots are small, so you can kind of fit them in certain places. It makes it nice. So that's kind of what we're planning on doing here. If you hear any sound, that's my dog getting crazy with his toys. Okay, what we got? We got savor root, so this is citronelle, which makes this savor root. All right. This is. I'm tempted just to do all citronelle across. Let's just do that. Citronelle all the way across here. So the plan for today is to take our high-level wyvern. We're going to try and keep him safe, but at the same time, we need to get someone to mate for him to mate with. So that's kind of the goal. Let's see. This would be citronelle. This would be savor root. So there it is. So we've got 2 places that we need to fill with citronelle. Otherwise, we're good. And then eventually, well, let's take a tour. So this is the living quarters. This is the living quarters here. It's all adobe. It's on the top of the structure. As you can see, we got some beds set up. If we go up this, we've got sort of a. I'll eventually put a table and some chairs. This is sort of a chill area. If this was like real life, this is where I'd be having my coffee, just kind of hanging out in the mornings. We've got a few things here. We still need to plant these guys. We got the water there. That's the roof. This is the main living area. Here's the garden. We kind of saw that already. So here's the stairs that lead down to the floor below the living quarters. I think this is going to end up being sort of a trophy room. Oh, that's interesting. That's hilarious. I did not know that actually was like that. I didn't realize that they actually did that. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, it's not really necessary. I feel like they know. I mean, lots of people make their gardens on the roof, and so just to have the things protrude like that is kind of crazy. But whatever. So yeah, there's the waterfall. It passes through all levels of the base. The idea here is we're going to do a little balcony and a little balcony on the other side. Haven't got to that part yet. Here, we're going to do one big balcony. This will be a trophy room. This is the cooking, basically the cooking kitchen level. So eventually we'll replace this cooking pot with an industrial cooking station or whatever, and we'll replace this this water tank with another, basically with another air conditioner. It's gotta be really hot for me to still be that hot beside. Okay, so this stone is basically just baking, right? If you are in a stone structure, when there's a superheat, you're gonna bake and you're gonna die. The adobe is the stuff to use, but it's very weak. It's very weak, so we use the first floor and the roof of this floor in order to protect us from anything that might come and hurt us. But it's also very hot. So once you get up here, you're going to cool down a lot. See, I immediately drop off. Also, right below me are some air conditioners. Here, on this side, another small balcony, and on this side, a large balcony. So we kind of alternate. Dung beetle is obviously inside that stone cage. This gets us up to here. We fence this off. Down there is sort of the main area. We need to put stairs from that road down, but that's okay for now. Lots of air cons down here because it's all stone. They don't seem to be doing anything, or at least it takes a little bit. This power generator hasn't been affected by any of the storms yet, so that's great. Need some meat in here. But this is the workshop level. Fabricator, generator, our cryo fridge, our cryopods are in there. We moved a lot of stuff out of here. Obviously the waterfall still goes through here. It's very hot. We're going to pick those campfires up at some point. Eventually we're going to put a desk with, or a table with the, I think we can fit 2 or 3 mortar and pestles on there. Eventually somewhere down here we'll put a chemistry bench, and we'll also put a grinder probably on the other side, and then we'll move that cryo fridge. But it's kind of the way it is right now. This whole area is meant to be landed in by these guys. It's supposed to be easy to pick up our farming dinos. Yeah, so you can kind of see the intent here. If it's a super heat, I guess I could switch back to that. I'll probably use skins on that. I don't like the way the desert. I don't like the way the ghillie looks at all. I think I liked it better in Survival Evolved. This area right here, this is going to be the sort of hatch area. We're going to put 1 or probably 2 more air conditioners here. We're going to have they're not active right now. We're gonna put, when we're trying to breed, we're gonna put a generator down. When we're not breeding, we're gonna pick it up and put it in there just so it doesn't get hit by lightning storms and thunderstorms. You can kind of see what we've done here is we've kind of fenced off this area so that nothing can get in. Now the only way for anything to get in and threaten us is for things to fall down from up there, which has happened once, and at some point we're going to probably fence that off. So yeah, that's what everything looks like right now. And I think next the plan is to take this wyvern and go searching for more eggs. So there's one phoenix on the map at all times. We haven't found it yet. It comes out during these superheats. When there's not a superheat, all you'll find are the ashes. And we haven't found ashes yet, and we haven't found it while it's actually superheating, so we're just trying to keep an eye out for it. Now that we have a wyvern, the idea is just to keep our eyes open when we're flying around and there's a superheat. Eventually, when we have flamethrowers, that's when we'll be able to tame it, but we can box it in during superheats. Okay, let's go for another dive into the trench and see what we can come up with here. Got one down there. Level 5. We should just kill that. Of course, maybe that was the one we should have led into the into our ring. There's another one flying around there. We're gonna grab this no matter what level it is. We're gonna get full stamina. And then we're gonna grab this one and go. Ugh, level 5. Okay. That lightning one is kind of stuck. Now it's going away. Is it female? It was female, and now it's coming. Let's see if we can lead it into Captain Fat Dog's trap. This isn't exactly Captain Fat Dog's trap, but it's close enough. Probably not the right angle. Nope. So we'll swoop around, try it again. Stand back. Try this again. Just don't want to get hit by that. Nope. Try it again. I think this time we're going to go a little bit farther away. Tight fit. It's hard with a... Oof, that's not good. Ah, oh, just barely. Let it fight these things, see if I can get it to fight him. There's our red drop we're too low level for. That's not good either. up on it. Come down kind of low. And she ran away. Let's get our stand back and see if we can find her again. Okay, here's the 130 hatching. Hopefully we get a female. Yes, perfect. The other one's going to hatch in 22 seconds. That first baby looks very similar to our high level one that we currently have. So we can get this little one stuck. See if we can get it to move. Didn't intend to do that, but that's okay. We might have to grab a cryopod. Throw out the final egg, and or this third egg, I should say. We'll see how that goes. I like the color on this. Kai is still my favorite looking dragon, but these aren't bad. Look at they glowing on this thing. That's crazy. Female. Poison. It's that blue one. I love that one. It was beautiful. We'll just let these ones grow up, and then we'll come back. Okay, the 130 just wanted to cuddle, so that's nice. This one wants to go on a walk. We can get it to move. This one's going to want something in 40 seconds. We need to get this one going. There it goes. Keep coming, bud. Why did you stop? There we go. Let's come back this way. This cuddle, awesome. All three of them, 100% imprint. Love it. Okay, so these guys have got a little ways to go. They're not, it's not too far from being done. For whatever reason, this one's health really isn't going up as fast as the other ones, but that's fine. We're gonna go take a run through the trench while it's raining. Even though that's not really gonna keep us that cool. And we're gonna see if we see anything else. And maybe we can try and lead some of these wyverns into the trap, see if we can get that to work. All right, that's the end of the episode. We've got our whelps raised up into wyverns here, and we've got a few more eggs that we need to hatch up, and we'll probably keep collecting eggs basically throughout the entire series. But that's all we're doing for now. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And feel free to leave comments, name dinos, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks. Have a good one.